Can we color our 3D print with the marker? That's the thing that I will discuss in this video. Making this kind of printer, it's literally enthusiastic. For me, not for you. Then it's a kind of so much heavy, bro. Making a 3D printer with a 3D printer, that's kind of joke, na. It's a project, so I can use my 3D printer to make this, because making all these precise parts kind of frustrating work, na. Instead of making manually using the 3D printer, it's kind of easy. So we can make a DIY 3D printer with our Reality Ender 3 S1. Okay guys, first of all we need two old DVD writers which you can find in PC repairing shop. Just follow my procedure. These 3D printed parts are for mounting this stepper slider. Instead of having a custom wooden base, I am using this wooden chopping board. We are going to use this 12-volt cooling fan to cool down our stepper motor, because motor will heat up during work. You can see I made a mistake on these printed parts. Cooling fan needs inlet vents for air. I mistakenly made these parts small. So now I am going to make some extra space with these extra parts. This end stop switch is continuity breaker. We need to add this at the end of the slider to tell our software linear ending position. Otherwise, slider will be damaged by over moving. Follow my procedure to build the build plate. I am going to use this aluminium tube to build our Z-axis stand with help of these markings. Another mistake that have been made by me, I forget to add support in slicing software. So what should we do now? The prints already consumed our 5 hours. Somehow I managed to place rubber and matchbox in the empty space of the prints, which is appropriate in size to make the print completed. Now the time is to concrete all the parts. All the links are available in the description. Please follow my procedure. This is Arduino Mega 3D printer controller board, which is called RAMS 1.4 and A4988 driver. We need to decrease the current power about 20% to run our stepper motors. This is 12 volt 5 amps power supply, which will run our whole project. Just follow this circuit diagram to make all the connections.
All these parts are for extruder. Instead of using Allen keys, you can go with your screwdriver kit. Again, follow my procedure. This screw size is little large, so I am making some jugaad on it. Hey guys, here you can see this is marker holder which is printing through our Creality printer. You can see the quality is awesome. Now I am going to mount this holder on the extruder. This printer bed is not suitable for printing. The surface is very dusty. The print will not stick on it. So I glued these nuts and made an acrylic bed with these magnets. You can find these little magnets in your lenses. I also added some paper tape on it to make the bed sticky for the prints. Connect the printer to your PC and download this Marlin firmware from my given link. Unzip the file and find the INO extension file. Open the file through your Arduino software. Before going to upload the code, just tap on configuration.h. Find this line default axis steps per unit and replace these values 110, 110, 660, 100. Now select the board type Arduino Mega 2560, processor type and write communication port and hit the upload button. It will take a while 2 to 5 minutes according to your PC speed. All the things are not done here. Just stay tuned. We need to do some more things. Now download the print run. Just following my procedure. The downloading link is available in the description. Choose your OS, Mac or Windows, whatever you prefer. Mine is Windows 64-bit, so I am going to download this one. Unzip the file and open the software. If you have an old PC or laptop, then you will find some error at this time. I can't help you with your old laptop. You can buy a new one. Select the appropriate communication port. Baud rate about 250,000 and hit the connect button. Now your printer is linked to your software. You can move XYZ axis or set the home position. Before going to use your printer, you need to label the bed. Without bed labeling, your printer will not show you a good result. So use 0.5 mm paper to label the bed. You can set the hot end temperature about 185 degrees Celsius for PLA and 200 degrees Celsius for ABS filament. Don't forget to turn on the cooling fan. The command is to turn on the cooling fan is M on 06 and the turn off the cooling fan is M on 07. Now we need a slicing software. In my case, I am using Cura. Guys, you can prefer any kind of slicing software. You must be familiar with that interface. Open the software and add a custom printer by following me. Add these dimension values of your printer. After adding our printer, now we can slice our STL file according to our need. In printing quality, I am using normal quality and infill density about 30%. At the end, the slicing software will generate a G code for our printer. Open the driver software again and load the G-code file. I set the temperature about PLA 185 degrees Celsius and printer speed about 24% because above this speed printer will not going as our need. Finally, now we are ready for our test. I am adding this black marker in this holder to adding extra color in our print. I changed this holder material PLA to ABS. You can see I took my fan off for a while and it melted. So I changed it to ABS, which can handle more heat. All the things are ready now. You can see the color difference. I added the black marker and it colorized the print. You can see the difference. Guys, you can use more color to make your print satrangi. Bye bye. See you in the next video.